Is it time to buy or sell Paramount Skydance Class B common stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Paramount Skydance Class B common stock. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 11th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of August, 2025, our system has classified Paramount Skydance Class B common stock as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showcasing a gain of nearly 30% since we first suggested purchasing Paramount Skydance Class B common stock just 18 days ago. This equates to an average return of approximately 1.6% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system foresees significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next movement, as it may proceed in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and weak rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support will now exist at the level of $17.13, a point that could present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $19.25 will be the next possible peak level, representing a resistance point that may prove difficult to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 8.43% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 6.79% to 6.36%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates an 8.43% projected change. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 6.79% to 6.36% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $16.27 and $18.57. Our latest daily update for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock includes the headline, High Volatility in Paramount Skydance Corporation Class B common stock price on Thursday, which ended trading at $17.46. The Paramount Skydance Corporation Class B common stock price gained 15.55% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 11th of September, 2025, rising from $15.11 to $17.46. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 25.63% from a day low of $13.99 to a day high of $17.58. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 17.89% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical signal. In total, 42 million more shares were traded compared to the day before. Overall, 47 million shares changed hands for approximately $829.09 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $17.58, and the lowest price was $12.96. Currently, the price is 0.65%, or $0.115, below the 52-week high of $17.58, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Paramount Skydance PSKY is reported to be preparing a takeover bid for Warner Bros. Discovery. The company has enlisted the services of an investment bank, and it is said that the Ellison family is supporting this initiative. Reports indicate that a majority cash offer could be on the horizon, possibly within just a few days. In the short term, such activity typically leads to an increase in PSKY stock due to deal speculation, increased trading volume, and positive sentiment surrounding strategic ambitions. However, volatility is likely to rise as markets adjust to financing plans, potential equity or debt issuance, and the likelihood of a successful bid. In the medium to long term, a successful acquisition would significantly alter PSKY's fundamentals. A combined presence and extensive content library could generate revenue growth and cost efficiencies, which would support a higher valuation if the integration is successful. On the flip side, failure to execute, regulatory challenges, high leverage, or equity dilution to finance a large cash offer could exert downward pressure on the stock and heighten execution risks. Investors should carefully consider the immediate momentum against the considerable long-term risks associated with integration and financing. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned PSKY an underweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim rated PSKY as neutral with a downgrade recommendation. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PSKY a neutral rating with a downgrade recommendation. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank rated PSKY as hold with a downgrade recommendation. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley again assigned PSKY an underweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Paramount Skydance Class B common stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock with a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock. The Paramount Skydance Corporation Class B common stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $15.39 and $14.43. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, September 4th, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 18.45%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been identified, which may affect short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal, 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 16 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 16 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $16.03 and $16. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below could lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this case, Paramount Skydance Corporation Class B common finds support just below today's level at $16.03. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $16.00 and $15.84. Generally, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. During the last day, the stock moved $3.59 between its high and low, representing a change of 25.63%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 9.07%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies may face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 49 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Stop. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Paramount Skydance Class B common stock encounters its first support level at $16.03. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Paramount Skydance Class B common stock from multiple analyst sources is sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the first day of January 2024, when Seligman Nicole conducted an insider purchase of 37 shares of Class B common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.81, reflecting a decrease of 3.74%. This stock experiences very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 5 days ago. Is Paramount Skydance Class B common stock a good buy? Paramount Skydance Corporation Class B common stock shows several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to deem it a strong buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is recommended to hold or accumulate shares while we monitor further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 12th of September, we anticipate that Paramount Skydance Class B common stock will open lower by $1.12, beginning trading at $16.34. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you success in your trading endeavors and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at StockInvest.